Hey guys, it's your tech girl Mary and welcome back to our YouTube channel. So another day, another review video na naman ito, and this time we are talking about yung bagong smartphone or mid-range device ng Realme, which is the Realme 9 4G. I know medyo madami tayong smartphones of choices sa lineup nila ng 9 series, lalong-lalo na sa, of course, ibang countries. Pero dito sa atin sa Philippines, we have, of course, the 9 Pro, the 9 Pro Plus, and the Realme 9i na hindi natin na-review dito sa ating channel. And ito na nga yung pang-apat, yung kanilang Realme 9 4G. And I'm guessing ito na siguro yung kanilang last. Medyo interesting yung colorway na meron tayo dahil first time yata sa ating channel na makakapag-feature tayo ng isang smartphone na kulay dilaw. Actually, it's not really that yellow katulad ng nakikita nyo sa box ng Realme 9, but it's more of a sunburst gold from the name itself. I won't be doing an unboxing since yung video na yon ay nasa TikTok na natin. Medyo magiging redundant na siya if gagawin pa natin here. But basically, it's a complete package naman, except of course, yung earphones. Anyway, alam kong interested kayo sa pricing ng ating Realme 9 4G dito sa Philippines. It will be available in 6GB of RAM and 128GB variant for 14,999 pesos starting this June 15. And then if bibili naman kayo sa mga physical stores ng Realme, same price pero it comes with a free Realme Buds Air 2 Neo worth 1,990 pesos for every purchase from June 15 to 19. Anyway, lahat naman ng kailangan nyong malaman regarding sa discounts or early bird price nitong phone na to will be down in the description box below. Personally, no, I have no problem sa mga smartphones na may striking colors katulad nito. Alam niyo naman na ganito rin yung mga klase ng design, kulay na hinahanap-hanap ko sa mga smartphones ngayon. Probably because it's a bit rainy outside, medyo gloomy yung weather natin, and that makes me wanna have vibrant colors on a smartphone. Yung corners ng Realme 9 guys is nicely well-rounded. Naka-raise din yung kanyang pinaka-camera module that makes the phone wobble guys kapag ito ay nasa flat surface. Pero ang ganda no nung pagkakagawa nung ating pinaka-camera setup, parang glass siya. And mas lighter yellow yung meron siya, which is why angat na angat din siyang tignan kapag sa malayo. Kung mapapansin nyo rin, no, every time na ititilt natin yung device, parang may color changing na nagaganap. Hindi katulad ng nakita natin sa Vivo V23, but with this one, meron siyang wavy-like design, ano, pero kung hahawakan na natin siya, wala siyang kahit na anong texture. I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, yung ganitong colorway. Kaya naman, kung hindi kayo fan ng ganitong striking color, meron naman siyang white and black na choices. Yun nga lang, no, when it comes to this kind of colorway, kung gusto nyong mas ma-appreciate nyo siya on your everyday lives, it's best kung clear jelly case yung ilalagay natin sa kanya or no case at all. Pero sa tingin ko, meron talagang target market itong gold variant, and specifically yung young generation talaga natin. Anyway, kung mapapansin nyo yung kanyang sides, hindi naman po siya kulay yellow, but it's really leaning towards silver. Meron siyang single bottom firing speaker. Meron din siyang headphone jack sa ilalim. Andun din yung kanyang main microphone and of course the USB Type-C port. Now on the right, nandito yung kanyang power button, and on the left, we have the volume rockers and yung SIM tray natin. It's a triple card slot SIM tray din. I also appreciate na pinaghiwalay nila yung volume rockers and the power button in terms of location. Medyo mas madaling mag-screenshot. Design-wise, I would say maganda at na-appreciate ko yung design ng Realme 9 4G. Siguro no, ang hindi ko lang masyadong nagustuhan sa kanya is yung kanyang speakers. For its price, could have been better kung meron siyang audio na lumalabas din sa kanyang earpiece. The panundot, of course. Nothing else, walang earphones, wala rin pong jelly case. Itong bago nilang Realme C35, dalawa yung variants na by the 2022 standards when it comes to display design, or should we say the placement of the front camera, talaga namang hindi napag-iwanan si Realme dito. The punch hole is located on the left and surprisingly, hindi po siya kalakihan. Meron din itong 6.4 inches of Full HD Plus AMOLED display with a 90Hz refresh rate. Actually, 360Hz din yung touch sampling rate niya. Kaya naman din, hindi ako nagka-problema when it comes to testing the smartphone for gaming. I also do appreciate, guys, yung built-in screen protector niya out of the box. But you'd be happy to know that the screen itself has a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection naman. Yung screen refresh rate niya, guys, from 90Hz, it can be brought down to 60Hz depending on what you need. So yes, in terms of the scrolling experience and watching video content, wala akong naging problema dito sa device. Although, ayun nga lang guys, baka hanapin nyo, wala po siyang HDR support. But good thing para sa presyo niya, no, it has wide vinyl 1 certification. Lahat naman din ng hallmarks of having a decent AMOLED display, guys, ay nandito. Very inky black level, and yung contrast niya is really almost perfect. Lalong-lalo na, no, yung mga icons niya and even yung ating mga text is detailed. Speaking of the icons, ano, the phone runs on the Realme UI 3.0 based on Android 12. Well, according to Realme, itong kanilang Realme 8 4G, makakakuha daw ito ng 2 Android updates and 3 security updates. Or I mean, 3 years of security updates. Buti na lang din, no, at this price point, natutuwa ako kasi we are getting Android 12 out of the box. Kung i-compare natin siya sa ibang phones, katulad na lang din ng Redmi Note 11 Pro, we are getting Android 11 out of the box. For me, no, yung UI niya, guys, or the user interface is clean and simple. Although, yun nga lang, there really is a lot of bloatware and some apps hindi pwedeng i-uninstall. Also, if we will be swiping from the right side, meron siyang smart sidebar wherein dito natin makikita, guys, yung mga recently used applications natin, and pwede rin natin itong palitan depending sa ano yung mas convenient para sa atin. And then when we swipe naman from the left to the right side, ito naman dito natin makikita yung Google Discover feed. Now, in terms of the speed or multitasking ng phone na to, in fairness, no guys, the smartphone performs daily task easily. Nakapag-run tayo ng applications katulad ng YouTube, Google Chrome, Mail, even of course other social media apps like Instagram and Facebook without a hassle. Ibig sabihin na load natin sila quickly kahit na maya't maya ay nagpapalit-palit tayo ng applications. So yup, multitasking-wise, seamless naman siya. In terms of the chipset or the overall gaming performance of the phone, I'll be honest with you guys, yung Qualcomm Snapdragon 680, it may not be the best chipset na pwede nating makuha for its price point. So, sa mga bumibili ng smartphones dyan na particular when it comes to gaming, this phone can definitely game. But again, expect nyo na makaka-experience kayo ng hiccups through your gameplay. Now, in terms of the camera and yung kanyang, of course, camera application situation, dito medyo pero matutuwa kayo sa performance niya. Yung pinaka-main sensor niya, guys, has a 108 megapixels resolution. Pero medyo nagtataka lang ako, no, kasi yung Snapdragon 680, sa pagkakaalam ko, this only supports maximum of 64 megapixels. But anyway, aside from that, meron din siyang 8 megapixels para sa ultra-wide camera niya. At meron din itong 2 megapixels macro lens. Lastly, for the selfie camera, it has 16 megapixels. Napansin ko lang, no, hindi lang kay Realme, but of course, all the smartphones in general na nilo-launch the past few months, gone are the days na talaga na makakabili tayo ng smartphone sa murang halaga na may pangit na camera resolution or camera performance all in all. And isa na nga sa example natin dito is yung Realme 9. Pero, unahan ko na kayo guys, alam ko naman that having a higher megapixel rarely equals to better photos. Hindi lang siya all about, of course, the hardware but also the software. But in fairness naman with this phone, yung main camera natin, no matter where I go, indoor, like here sa studio ko and even outdoor, hindi masyadong nag-struggle yung device. Especially sa paglalak ng focus natin sa mga subject. Yun nga lang, no guys, expect na medyo may drop in quality when it comes to switching to 8 megapixel ultra-wide lens. Medyo washed out lang ng konti yung kulay natin sa kanya, and of course, we will be getting less detail. And of course, since the phone has no telephoto camera, as expected naman din ito sa kanyang price point, yung zoom feature niya is all digital. We can digitally zoom up to 10 times, and meron din siyang shortcut zoom button na 3 times doon sa kanyang camera toggle. In fairness naman din, sa version ng night mode na tong Realme 9 4G, meron siyang nightscape mode na kung saan pwede natin gamitin sa 3 modes ng ating camera katulad ng ultra-wide, 1 times and 2 times. I also noticed na meron siyang dedicated 108 megapixels button dito sa kanyang pinaka-camera menu. Now, in terms of the video mode, yung ating pinaka-rear camera panel is capable of shooting videos up to 1080p resolution and meron din siyang dedicated ultra steady mode. For most people, ma-appreciate nyo naman yung video quality ng device. Yun nga lang no, it doesn't have 4K resolution, but good thing meron siyang optical image stabilization sa ating pinaka-main lens, keeping the video relatively steady compared sa ibang smartphones. And of course guys, after testing itong Realme 9 4G for a few days, in fairness, yung battery backup ng phone is really good. After guys, the entire day na ginamit namin yung device, we are still left with 30% of battery. Feeling ko no, even for someone na heavy user, I do think yung device will still last you for the whole day. Ngayon, nakita nyo sa video natin kanina, no, meron nga siyang kasamang 33-watt power brick and USB Type-C to USB Type-A naman yung cable niya. We were able to get 50% in 30 minutes. And mostly consistent to since nakadalawang beses pa lang naman din kaming nakapag fully charged from 0 to 100% ng unit na to. Wala siyang wireless charging pero hindi naman ako magrereklamo or hahanapin to. It's actually very common na wala talaga tayong ganitong klase ng features sa mga mid-range to higher-end budget phones. Sa tingin ko, may magagandang aspeto pa rin naman tong smartphone na to that will somehow make you buy it. Unang-una, syempre gusto kong i-point out yung choices when it comes to colors or the one that I have right now, itong gold colorway na to. Ulitin ko, it may not be everyone's cup of tea, pero when it comes to the, of course, Gen Zs, or sa mga younger generations natin dyan, sa tingin ko, it may appeal to them. Also, the option of having a 90Hz AMOLED display, you won't find this kind of combination on some smartphones these days. Yun nga lang, of course, this is not a 5G-enabled smartphone. Katulad ng sinasabi ko kanina pa ulit-ulit, this is just 4G. Currently, marami pa rin naman tayong smartphones na lumalabas ngayon, mapa mid-range or budget phone na hindi 5G ready. So somehow, this may be a cheaper option or alternative pa rin dahil expect nyo na kung itong smartphone na to ay 5G ready, hindi magiging ganon yung kanyang price point. So yes, this phone can be an affordable 4G option. Now, if you reach this very end ng ating, of course, review, again, I am giving away the Realme 9 4G. Alam ko namang maraming nag-join sa Realme C35 natin and again, I already have a winner. Pinost ko siya sa Facebook story sa mga naghahanap. And natuwa ako kasi yung winner natin, no guys, ay estudyante and wala siyang cellphone na ginagamit for online class. Ayan yung mechanics, mag-a-upper na lang dito sa ating screen and just follow it. Napakadali lang naman din. So yeah, thank you so much guys. Again, it's your tech, Girl Mary, and see you on our next video. Bye guys!